Finding snacks that fit into your family's dietary needs can be difficult sometimes, whether figuring out how to pack allergy-safe lunches or just maintain your own intentional or keto-friendly diet. Joining us now to share her favorite snacks and meals that get a thumbs up from her entire family is registered dietitian and founder of Essence Nutrition, Monica Auslander Moreno. Monica, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay.
Thank you so much for having me.
So excited to talk about all things snacks. We all love snacks. But first and foremost, Monica, when it comes to the entire family, you as a dietitian, as a mother, how do you get snacks that everybody loves?
Well, I don't subscribe to the I am everyone's personal shopper paradigm. We do one snack bag for the whole family. And it's important to look for snacks that are a good source of protein, like the things I have here today, which is Lorissa's Kitchen, to help fuel active family days for bodies both big and small. And for these on-the-go moments, choosing snacks that don't spoil and that don't smush easily in transit are really huge. And I always say that snacks put the fun in functional, because snacks with proteins actually help us fill our bellies and quiet the noise in our bellies and from the kids in the back seat.
Anytime you can quiet that little noise in the belly, that's a good sign that you have a good snack. Now, you did mention protein. Why is protein snacks high in protein so important, especially for the kiddos?
Well, protein is part of virtually every cellular reaction in your body and fuels growth, fuels muscle growth, and kids are growing. But adults and our big brains are kind of still growing a little bit as well. So it's really important that we catalyze our cellular reactions with protein. But if you go away from the science for a minute, what you can do is choose snacks that have a good source of protein, like Lorissa's Kitchen. They are a female-founded, family-owned brand dedicated to helping people snack better with quality, flavor, nutrition, and convenience all in one snack. So we have the meat sticks and the meat strips. They're both good sources of protein and made with simple ingredients like 100% grass-fed beef. They're also gluten-free, they're keto-friendly, and they're made without preservatives and nitrates. And yes, they get a thumbs up from all of the mammals who have thumbs in my family.
A big thumbs up on that one. I absolutely love that. Okay, so we have the protein. Now, what about anyone who has allergies or maybe gluten sensitive when it comes to snacks?
Oh, absolutely. And my son has multiple food allergies, so we're very sensitive to that. So I will mention that Lorissa's Kitchen are appropriate for people with gluten intolerances, and my son is allergic to sesame, and they do not have sesame in them, so that's really, really nifty. Outside the realm of food allergies and intolerances, I just want to say do not sleep on the jalapeno variety sticks. They have a really zesty, nice punch, but the original flavors are also something that maybe the less adventurous eaters can love. And the beef strips also come in original and Korean barbecue. So I look for snacks that my entire family can feel good about, and these are wholesome, real snack solutions with simple ingredients that kids and big kids like me will love too.
And big kids like me too. I'm also a big kid. So that is absolutely amazing. It really does cover all of the bases. So when it comes to Lorissa's Kitchen, where can people find some of these snacks?
You can find them at lorissaskitchen.com and on amazon.com.
Awesome. That is so exciting. Now, for you as a dietitian, I do have to ask, what are some maybe tips and tricks that people can stay on track to, again, make sure that everybody in the family is feeling good, full, and satisfied, but also at the same time, very cognizant of some of those allergy issues?
Oh, for sure. So you have your protein component like Lorissa's Kitchen. And then in general, you can be allergic to any food theoretically, but you want to steer clear of things that are called the top 9 allergens. And how you can do that is pair with plants like fruits and vegetables, which tend not to be as allergenic as the top 9 allergens. So here I have some clementines, I have some cucumbers, and those also contribute a really nice, powerful punch of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals to pair with your good sources of protein like Lorissa's Kitchen.
And as a dietitian, Monica, I do have to ask, why is it important to mix it up with the fruits, the vegetables, and a protein? Because you can't get too much of one or the other.
Oh, for sure. So you always want to mix things up in the interest of liberalizing your intake, and that's how you access a wide variety of minerals, vitamins, and nutrients throughout the day. And that's how you can actually eat your vitamins instead of take them.
And anytime you can eat your vitamin instead of take the vitamin, I feel like that's a big win. All right, one more question.
Yeah, for sure.
One more question before I let you go. Anything else in terms of Lorissa's Kitchen, amazing snacks that people can really jump on and buy now?
Well, like I said, you definitely want to don't sleep on the jalapeno flavor. But what I absolutely love about them, besides all the stuff that we've already talked about, is how portable they are. So especially for summer snacking, when it gets really hot and things tend to mush up and get really gummy in your purse or your bag, these are super portable, super non-perishable, and you can take them wherever the summer leads you and your family.
And we do know that the summertime is just around the corner, so these are actually the perfect snacks heading into May. Thank you so much, Monica.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, we appreciate it. To get your hands on these healthy snacks, just head to larissaskitchen.com, and we'll also have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv.